on the field, the assistants are Hessel, Steenskra and Jan de Viras. And the fourth official is João Pinheiro from Portugal. So it's for Morocco, they just want to make sure they win the game, just to ensure that they do get that second place and maybe even try to steal the top spot should Brazil slip up against Scotland. Of course, it's all going to determine when and where everyone plays in the round of 32. And it's going to be an absolutely massive game for Morocco. They don't, currently, as it stands, they're in second place, and that means, of course, that as Group C runners-up, they would play on Monday, the 29th of June, in Monterrey. Will be playing the same day against the Group F runners-up. That would be in Houston. There's no chance, I don't think, of Morocco slipping into third place. Yes, actually, Brazil win, they can slip into third place, in which case they could potentially be playing on Tuesday, June the 30th against the Group I winners. So lots of changing around and sorting out still to do before we can get those fixtures and cleared up for you. Morocco about ready, just making their final preparations for this game. And their coach Mohamed Ouabi, wonderful job he's done. In qualifying, Morocco had a 100% win record and they only conceded 2 goals in that competition. And they were in with Niger, Tanzania, Zambia, Congo and Eritrea. So overall they secured 22 goals, the Atlas Lions, and they averaged about 2.75 goals a game, which is pretty impressive. They were very much dominant qualifying for this tournament. And they are in their home red jerseys with the green shorts and green socks. Haiti are in all blue today. And Morocco are going to get the game underway, attacking the goal to our right. Just waiting for the referee's whistle, and here we go. And the ball is immediately played out to Amrabat, and Amrabat drops that ball back to Riyad. Riyad goes back to the goalkeeper. Bono is what the goalkeeper goes by as a nickname, so I think we'll call him that today. It'll make things a lot easier. And it's picked up here by Providence. Picked up on the outside by Jean-Jacques. Jean-Jacques just inside the Morocco half of the field, turns it back into his own half, and it'll be Hannes Delcroix that plays the ball down the left-hand side to Ruben Providence. Providence checks back. Had a pretty good game against the Scots, did Ruben Providence, as the ball is given away by Belgadi, and eventually Hakimi will get the ball back to his goalkeeper Bono. And now Hakimi plays the ball long, the full width of the pitch. It's a really, really good pass there over to the left-hand side. And it's Salah Adine. Drops the ball back there to Hal. And into midfield to Hakimi. Hakimi will get forward as this first half progresses. Drops the ball back here to Ainawi. Ainawi plays the ball out wide there. Picked up by Díaz. Díaz inside his own half plays the ball back again there across to El Canous. Drops the ball back there to Salah Adine. And again down this right-hand side, the ball is played forward by Sabari. Sabari gets the ball back, plays it into the middle of the park to Hakimi. Hakimi back to Sabari. Sabari plays the ball out onto the left-hand side, and down that side now is the number 24, Ainawi. Ainawi lays the ball off to Adine. It's back to Ainawi. Ainaoui gives the ball to Amrabat. Patient build-up this by Morocco. We'll keep you updated of the score in the other game between Brazil and Scotland. Of course, both games have to kick off at exactly the same time. And the ball goes out of play. And let's play a little game. Why do the final games have to be played at exactly the same time and exactly the same location? Have a think about that and I'll give you the answer before half time. The ball is played over the top and behind for a goal kick. It's launched downfield by the goalkeeper, Johny Placide. And out of play for a throw-in. And of course it doesn't just apply to this competition but also to others as well, where the third game of the group has to be played at exactly the same time and on the same date. Picking up the ball at the back now is Adi. And here's Hannes Delcroix. Delcroix turns away there from the number 23, Al Khanous. That's good play by him, but his pass is disappointing. It only finds Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi plays the ball infield to Sofiane Amrabat. Here's Hakimi again. He's the Moroccan captain. The ball was played forward, but it only is found Martin Experience. Experience drops the ball back there. Played over the halfway line. Remember, you can watch this game on your local TV network, regional TV network, national TV network. The game is on there. Both of them, Scotland and Brazil, and this game. So you can choose which one you want to watch there. And also you can follow on the radio broadcast as well. The ball is back there with the number 5 there, Delcroix, launches the ball forward. Chasing it down there is Lenny Joseph, but it's too far ahead of Lenny Joseph. Goes behind for a goal kick. Lenny Joseph playing his football for Ferencváros in Hungary. And Morocco have possession of the ball now. It's dropped back there to the goalkeeper by Hal. Back again to the goalkeeper, this time off Salah Ad-Din. Bono again, just patiently playing the ball out. Patient build up this. Salah Ad-Din. Amrabat under pressure. Plays the ball across here to the number 2, Hakimi, and the ball is played forward. Now down the right-hand side is El Kaabi. Kaabi plays the ball back to Hakimi. That's a great ball by Hakimi. Getting in now behind the back. The ball is played across. It nearly broke loose for Ainaoui, but it was cleared away. A vital touch there by Experience. Ainaoui coming very close to scoring there. The ball is launched back into the box and headed out again by the number 15, Providence. Gets a second bite at the cherry. And it's Joseph now just trying to skip away from, 3 or 4 Moroccan players there around the halfway line. Long ball over the top, looking for Ruben Providence down the left-hand side. He's got a bit of space now as Providence. Checks inside Hakimi, that's good play. Now here's and that's Joseph again. He's gone down under the challenge there by Amrabat, and it's going to be a free kick. Charged down by Amrabat there on Lenny Joseph. Bit of a shove there as well, no question about that being a free kick. And as we just take a look at this opportunity again for Morocco, the ball played across, the goalkeeper got a vital touch there as well. And you can tell the ball's just been played across there, and it nearly fell for Ainaoui. But it was a good piece of defending by both the goalkeeper and Martin Experience. And the free kick is going to be taken here by John Wiesner-Bellegarde of Wolverhampton Wanderers. If he's still with Wolves next season, he'll be playing in the Championship, of course. It's a 3-man wall lined up for Morocco. Amrabat in that wall, as well as Díaz and Al Khanous. Here comes a free kick. Oh, it's not bad. It's just over the crossbar. It was dropping very quickly there. But Bono felt he had it covered and it just cleared the crossbar. 7 minutes gone here. It is Morocco 0, Haiti 0. And just swung away from the goal. And it's going to be a throw-in. And it's going to be taken by Morocco. It's just inside the Haiti half of the field, down the Moroccan right. As in the other game, it looks like there's been a goal for Brazil. So Brazil have already taken the lead, and it's Vinicius Jr. in that game. So Scotland already one behind against Brazil in that game. So they have a mountain to climb as it stands right now. Morocco coming forward over the halfway line. That's a really good challenge by Ruben Providence. Superb challenge there. And trying to win the ball back is El Kabi, but the ball goes out of play. Well, that was a fine challenge. That really was. Good old-fashioned sliding challenge. Meaty challenge. Don't see many of them these days. Anyway, free throw into Morocco. It's taken quickly. Hakimi just sends the ball back to Salah Adine. He sends the ball long down that left-hand side, looking for Amrabat. And now here's an opportunity inside the penalty area. It's laid off to the edge of the area, and it was laid off by Díaz. He was looking for Kabi, the other centre-forward, to perhaps pick up on that, but he wasn't there to do that. And Haiti have won the ball back. And here is Joseph. Joseph drops the ball back to Experience. Experience across to Delcroix. So Scotland 0, Brazil 1 in the other game. Still 0-0 here. Puts Brazil top of the table. Scotland at the moment in third place. If they qualify, will likely face Germany. The ball is downfield. Picked up here. That's really good play there by Kosmir. Kosmir gets the ball out to the right-hand side. The cross is coming in, and a goal! It's scored by Lenny Joseph. Oh, the cross down the right-hand side by Isidore. And it's a back heel by Lenny Joseph in the most cheeky fashion to give Haiti a shock 1-goal lead. Well, that was a really, really shock goal. Morocco not expecting that. And it's Lenny Joseph, the scorer. And it started with the run down the right-hand side by Wilson Isidore. His cross found Lenny Joseph. It was just a little bit behind him, but the back heel by Joseph confused the goalkeeper, Bono. And I have to say, Morocco's defence was didn't fill itself in glory there. Let's take a look at this. The ball across the 18-yard box. And there was nobody there. There's 4 players by Morocco, for Morocco there, none of them covering Lenny Joseph, who had a good 2 or 3 yards of space to just backheel that ball in the net. And Bono might also be a little bit frustrated as he didn't get his hand properly on that ball as well. But a combination of defensive and goalkeeping errors there have contributed to Haiti with the 1-goal lead after 10 minutes. And that ball now is back in the Moroccan half, and already you can see Morocco under pressure again from the press from Haiti. Haiti will be delighted with this. Of course they can't qualify, but they'll still be delighted with this score. They'll be able to go back home with a sound World Cup victory over the Moroccans. Last time semi-finalists, of course. And now then, Bellegarde drops the ball wide there. Ball played over the halfway line. Oh, he's dispossessed there. And that was a sloppy bit of play by Delcroix. And here come Morocco now. Chance down the right-hand side. The cross coming in. And the shot there at the near post by El Kabi is pushed aside by Johny Placide, the Haitian goalkeeper. As El Kabi there just went for the near post rather than going for the cross. Hakimi takes the corner. It's Díaz now. Back to Hakimi. Hakimi tries to get that crossing from the corner of the penalty area on the left-hand side. Duverne gets his foot in the way on that. And it's another throw into Morocco. Here is Saibari. Saibari beats 3 players. It's pulled back. That should be 1-1. Oh, it's turned over the bar by Sabari. Oh, that is a disappointing miss. Oh, what a brilliant play, though, by El Canoes. Just skips into the penalty area, pulls the ball back. Saibari should have finished that. He turned it over the crossbar from 7 yards. And, well, that is an opportunity for Morocco that they may well regret missing. What a chance. And as it stands now, the table shows that Brazil and Morocco are in the top 2 spots. Scotland in 3rd. Whether they'll qualify on the 3 points will depend on how the rest of the games go, of course. Ball is out now to Sabari. Sabari infield. Good ball. Oh, it's picked up there. A shot there by Sabari again on the edge of the area. It's blocked. Down that right-hand side is Salah Adine. Tries to get the cross in. It's blocked that time by the number 22 Duverne, and it's going to be a corner to Morocco on that left-hand side. It's taken short and quick, but the referee was not ready for it, and it's going to be another corner opportunity for Hakimi. He's going to go for a long one in the box this time. And see if he's going to swing this one in towards the goalkeeper. Indeed he does. The heads go up, it's bouncing around, and I think it was cleared there on the back post by Delcroix, but the ball is in again by Díaz, and it's plucked out of the air by Johny Placide, and he releases it quickly. And now down that side is Koshmir. Koshmir drops the ball back, and it's a pressure there by Morocco. Really, they should have had an equaliser out of that play. Here's experience. Drops the ball across there to Duverne. And across to AD. Back to Duverne. Back to the goalkeeper. And it's long by Placide, the captain. Downfield looking for Kashmir. And the ball is flicked over the top, looking for the run there of Wilson Isidore, but that ball is out of play, in fact. And it's going to be a throw into Morocco. As you can see the dignitaries present at this game. I believe Giovanni Infantino is at the other game in Scotland and Brazil. And that ball played back there by El Kabi. Foul there in the centre circle by Joseph there on Avnaoui. Here's Avnaoui again. And he goes down under the pressure, does Avnaoui. But the ball is long there, looking for the chasing run of Sabari. Sabari being put under pressure there by Duverne, and he's in an offside position of Sabari. The flag finally comes up. So we played 16 and a half minutes here in this first half. I'll just remind you of the question again. Why is it in major tournaments, major international tournaments, that the last game of the group, the third game, has to kick off at the exact same time and the exact same date? I will give you the answer before half time, but I'm just going to quickly remind you of the question just in case anyone is joining late. It is no prizes, it's just a bit of fun. Ball played forward, good challenge there by Hannes Delcroix, but Morocco still have the ball, but that is a foul by Sabari, and it's going to be a free kick for Morocco. And ball is with the number 5 there, Delcroix. Plays the ball across to Experience. He goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's going to be cleared by Placide. Placide downfield. Brought down well there by Halal, or Halhal I should say, excuse me. And it's out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Morocco down the left-hand side, almost level with the centre circle. And Morocco at the moment looking very much in control of the game, but they are behind at the moment. They've had golden opportunity to equalise, which they haven't taken. I'm sure more chances will come their way. Here's Hakimi down the right hand side, skips inside, he's fouled there by Martin Experience. That'll be a free kick to Morocco. And the referee is just calling Martin Experience over. He doesn't understand. It's a late challenge and a trip. Hakimi appears to be making the most of it, rolling around. But there's nothing more than a free kick. I don't think it needs any more action. Certainly in this competition with Haiti eliminated, yellow cards now would only take effect if they were in effect in the next regional competition in the CONCACAF region. All out wide there to Hakimi. Hakimi goes back into his own half. Ball played forward. And now here's Amrabat. Amrabat, long ball over the top. Well, chasing this one down is Díaz, but he pulls the ball back and he's not offside. Well, he is actually, yeah, and I thought he was initially too. The linesman's flag eventually coming up on this near side. And that was a good bit of play. Just gone a little bit too early. El Kabi. There's the ball across there, but the official's flag is up. And it's going to be a free kick, which the goalkeeper, Johny Placide, is going to take. 20 minutes gone here in the stadium in Atlanta. As that is headed out of play. And did that come off Martin Experience last? I think it's a throw-in for Morocco. Up there with him, of course, was Hal. Must have come off Hal. It's a throw-in to Haiti. It's taken quickly and goes back to the goalkeeper, Placide. He releases the ball to AD. AD, oh, he's dispossessed. And now real trouble here. And the ball is played across there by Sabari, and it's blocked. It's in the end it's stopped by the defenders, and it goes back to the goalkeeper. But just for a moment, Sabari just breaking off down that left hand side, looking for a way just to nip through, and it's a clearance by Placide that goes out of play and into touch for a throw into Morocco. Level with their own penalty area down their own right hand side, and it's going to be Hakimi to take it. Morocco 1-0 down, surprisingly at the moment. The goal on 10 minutes by Lenny Joseph, if you're just joining us. And the ball is just over the halfway line. Nice back heel there to Sabari. Infield to Amrabat. Amrabat has got the run by Sabari down the left-hand side, which is able to locate him. And he tries to get to the byline. Sabari, is he going to get the cross in? He does, and it's cleared away. Not the best clearance. It falls to the feet of Hakimi in the penalty area. He just kind of skewed it with his foot there, Martin Experience. But Morocco still have possession. And they're midway inside the Haiti half of the field. Played back there. Oh, it's a good ball out wide there to Hal, and he gives it to Hakimi as Morocco trying to make their way towards the Haiti penalty area. And here's Hakimi again now. Hakimi skips into the penalty area. Great play by him. Back to the edge of the area, and the shot comes in there from the number 23, El Canouse. In the end, it's a good save. Not really much on the shot. Goalkeeper gets down comfortably to make a save. Brazil are now 2 up in the other game, and Vinicius Junior has his second goal of the game as we go for the hydration break here. So 2 goals by Vinicius Junior putting Scotland in some trouble. They are -2 on goal difference now because of course they lost 1-0 to Morocco but beat Haiti by a goal to 0. So they're now 2-0 down, so they're -2 on goal difference. They can't afford for this to get much worse because 3 points may be borderline in terms of qualifying for the round of 32. And Scotland have never qualified for the round have never qualified past the first round in a World Cup. Well, today may be their opportunity, but not if they keep shipping goals like this. Earlier on today, Group B was settled. The hosts lost to Switzerland 2-1, Canada. So they'll qualify in second place. Bosnia and Herzegovina beat Qatar 3-1, so they will most likely qualify too. Canada will play in Los Angeles, probably against South Korea. Switzerland will be playing on the 2nd of July in Vancouver. And well, I'm just taking a look at that second goal for Brazil, as this tournament is certainly presenting a lot of goals and a lot of controversy, and one of them is this hydration break. We heard Thomas Tuchel comment about it the other day, saying that it does interfere with the flow of the game, and we know that a lot of fans don't exactly approve of it either. So we'll see whether it goes into any major leagues next season. That remains to be seen as well. But here inside this stadium in Atlanta, it is a packed capacity crowd. Haiti are at the moment enjoying themselves. It's going to be their last game, of course, before they return home. But their fans really have had a wonderful time in the games that they have played. Good news for Scotland, that Vinicius Junior goal appears to have been ruled out for a foul in the build-up on the play. So it is, in fact, 1-0 to Brazil only. So that's some good news for Scotland fans who might be listening in. And, well, we're about to get the game back underway. And just to remind you of the question that I asked, that was, why do in all major regional and world competitions do final group games need to be played at exactly the same time and on exactly the same dates? Have a think about that, and I'm going to reveal the answer in about 10 minutes time. But it's just for fun. There are no prizes, just for fun. But see if you can answer that question. And the ball is back now with Hakimi for Morocco. Get back underway here now. And here's Saibari. Saibari over the halfway line. This is a fantastic run by Saibari. He's getting into the penalty area now. He's still going. Oh, finally runs into Hannes Delcroix, but that really would have been one of the most sensational goals in the World Cup if he'd have been able to have scored there. But he ran straight into Hannes Delcroix, but it was a really good, mazy run by the Moroccan there. Saibari plays his football in the Dutch Eredivisie for PSV Eindhoven. He just clumped into Hannes Delcroix there. But he's back on his feet, he's okay. No question of that being a penalty or anything, as he ran into the defender, but we do have a free kick to Morocco now. And down there is Hal. He just clashed into Joseph. Let's take a look. It was a late challenge by Joseph. He does win the ball, but I think he takes the man first. And now here is the ball. The free kick is taken quickly, and it's with Hakimi for Morocco. Swung in, flicked up in the air off Díaz. Picked up there by Ainawi, and Ainawi just puts the ball out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in to Morocco, though, level with the Haiti penalty area down that right-hand side. Quick 1-2 with Díaz, back to Hakimi. Ainawi. And into the middle of the park there to Amrabat. Played forward here. Here's Sabari. Sabari tries to get a shot away. It's blocked. And a free kick now for the foul by Amrabat on Kashmir. And there is, he's still down. And let's take a look at this. There's not much in it, to be fair, if anything at all. No, there's nothing in that. He goes down pretending he's injured. That's pretty poor, that. And the referee buys it, Danny Makaleli. And it goes back to the goalkeeper here, to Johny Placide for Haiti, who launches the ball downfield. Only manages to find his opposite number, Bono, in the Moroccan goal. As Morocco building from the back now with Chadi Riyad. Riyad goes back to Bono. Bono releases it to Hal. And picked up there in the middle by Amrabat. Just tries to play the ball out to the left-hand side. And looking for Sabari. The ball played forward. It was blocked, but Sabari gets a second bite to the cherry. Oh, that's a beautiful ball over the top. It's going to be 1-1, is it? No, it's a superb save. And another opportunity, this time for Díaz. And it's forced wide by the goalkeeper with a fine save. Oh, it started with a wonderful pass by Sabari over the top. And a chance for Hakimi. The first shot was saved. The rebound by Díaz was saved. It's gone behind for a corner. And Haiti cling on to their lead by the skin of their teeth here. And some good goalkeeping from Johny Placide. The cross coming in, and again a real chance here. Oh, and it's over the top. And this time over the top by El Kabi. Oh, it was a ball played into the penalty area. Well, you have to question Haiti's defence. Roll over the top. And there was nobody picking up El Kabi. He tried to lift it over the goalkeeper. It was over the crossbar in the end. The goalkeeper, was a good save really from Hakimi, but Hakimi's effort on goal wasn't the best. Díaz trying to turn and get that shot away. That's always a difficult manoeuvre to do. But the goalkeeper keeps Haiti in this. Half an hour gone. Morocco 0, Haiti 1. And that's played back to Bono there by Hal. Picked up here by Riyad. Riyad plays the ball forward there to Salah Adine. And he's lost the ball in the middle of the field, and now Haiti can come forward again. And it's Bellegarde. Bellegarde plays it out wide to Experience. And the referee has stopped play for some reason. Let's find out what the story is here. We've got a Moroccan player down. So I think I'll just give you the answer to that question now while there's treatment being issued there to the number 26 there, Salah Adine. The answer to the question is the question was why do the last games in groups have to be played on the same date at the same time in all regional and world competitions? Well, the answer to the question is simple. In 1982, West Germany and Austria needed just a point each to qualify. and they met in the third place game. In the final group game, the third group game. And they already knew that they only needed a point because Algeria had already finished their game. And literally what they did is they played for a draw. And it was so obvious that they played for a draw that the governing bodies changed the rules to make sure that the last game was played at the same day and same time on the final group games. So that's the reason why that happens. And now Haiti, you probably already knew that. Maybe some of you did, maybe some of you didn't. I just thought we could have a nice little game while I'm bringing you the commentary here. But that's the reason for that. And here is Experience. And out wide there to Providence. Providence checks inside. Oh, great play by Providence. Gets to the byline. Oh, that's a really good challenge there. Fine challenge by Salah Adine. And he puts the ball out of play. And Martin Experience will take the throw in. Corner of Morocco's penalty area down the left-hand side. And picking it up there is the number 17, Jean-Jacques. Ball lifted up over the top, looking for the running Kashmir. But here's Belgadi. Belgadi skips into the penalty area, gets the shot away, Belgadi. But it's over the crossbar and wide. Bit of blood rush to the head there for Belgadi, as he could just see the lights there, and Haiti's second goal. But he puts it high wide and not so handsome as we close in towards the end of this first half. We've played 34 minutes here between Morocco and Haiti in this Group C game. And once again, we have another player down here for Morocco. It's Sabari who's down. He's being helped up by Martin Experience. And it's going to be Morocco now in possession of the ball. And it's Riyad. Holds the ball up there to Al-Hal. Back there to Amrabat. Back to Riyad. Ball forward and over the halfway line there. This is good play by El Kabi. El Kabi to Sabari. Sabari checks inside, overlapping on the far side. The cross comes in. It's headed out there, just out of the penalty area by Lenny Joseph, but Morocco still coming forward. Sabari picks up the ball here. Down that left-hand side, gets the cross in. Oh, it's flicked on by Díaz, but it's over the crossbar. The goalkeeper could see that going over all the way. And it's going to be a goal kick. Morocco fans almost started to celebrate the equalising goal there. Now here comes Haiti coming forward again. Oh, down there goes Belgadi. He's claiming a free kick. The referee says no. And now the ball is out on the far side, on the left-hand side to Sabari again. He's got Amrabat up there with him. Sabari. Lots of space. Goes across almost the full width of the pitch there to Hakimi. Hakimi plays the ball short there to El Canouse. Canouse just gives the ball away. And now breaking away come Haiti. And they drop it back into their own defence. And it's back to the goalkeeper again. Placide. 7 attempts by Morocco, 3 on target. 3 by Haiti, 1 on target, of course, the only goal of the game. As it's 1-0 to Haiti at the moment, with 37 minutes played in this one. Morocco win the ball back. And here's Sabari again. He plays the ball out wide, just looking for the run there of El Canouse, but it's behind him. And it's going to be a throw-in. waiting for this throwing to be taken here down the right-hand side for Morocco. Díaz takes it. It goes out of play again, so he's going to get another bite to the cherry. As the Moroccan fans just holding their breath. They want to get back into this just in case there's any kind of a shock in Scotland's game. And here is the number 8 Martin Experience. And Experience over the halfway line. Amrabat comes in to try to win that ball. It breaks loose very kindly there for El Canoes. And Amrabat. Back to El Canoes. And back to the goalkeeper. And release there to Riyad. Riyad releases it to Salah Adine. And here's Hakimi. Hakimi plays the ball into the middle of the park there. Good play there. And Díaz plays the ball out wide there to Sabari. Sabari inside the penalty area, tries to get a shot away, takes a deflection. It's going to be 1-1. It's forced in by Hakimi, and it is 1-1. It started with a really good save from the goalkeeper from the shot from Sabari, but it only looped up into the air, and it was just pushed over the line, literally by the body of Hakimi, to make it 1-1, and Morocco are level again. And it's Hakimi, the goal scorer. It took a deflection as well. That's what made it a bit tougher for the goalkeeper. Yes, it took a deflection off the number 22, Díaz. The goalkeeper got a hand to it, but it was only turned up into the air, and all Hakimi had to do was just let it hit his leg and go over the line. 1-1 as we go into the last 5 minutes of this first half. The referee is clear. The referees are checking for handball. It is being checked by VAR now. VAR are looking at this, but I don't think there was any handling by Hakimi. I think that is going to stand, and Hakimi is celebrating now. So I think it has been given, and it's his first goal in this competition in 13 appearances. And well, that's a start for Hakimi. He'll be happy with that. And now Morocco coming forward again, looking for Sabari. But Haiti coming forward now. It's a really good mazy run this by Belgade, but he runs right into Amrabat, and he goes down, and it's going to be a free kick. And you can still see some comments being made. I never think it's a good idea to appeal to the referee for bookings. Can give the referee a bit of a sour taste about you. Here's El Canas for Morocco. Ball is out wide here to Hakimi, the goal scorer. Checks into the penalty area, Hakimi, but he's blocked in his way. He gets the ball back, but that's really good play there by Lenny Joseph. Just puts his foot through that and puts it into the Moroccan half of the field. 41 minutes gone. Morocco 1, Haiti 1. Don't forget you can watch this broadcast on your local, regional, national television networks. You can also follow on the radio station at your local radio station as well. You are listening to unofficial off-tube commentary, studio-based commentary of this Group C match between Morocco and Haiti, which is 1-1. We hope you're enjoying it anyway. The ball is over the halfway line here to Ruben Providence. Providence now coming forward, trying to skip away there from El Kabi. And, well, it looked like El Kabi impeded him there. Referee not giving anything, just allowing the game to go on. He may have felt that an advantage is better suited. Here's El Kabi again. Tries to force his way into the penalty area, gets a cross into the middle, looking there for the touch on the end of that of Wilson Isidore, but not able to do that. Comes back to the edge of the area. Oh, I say, that is magnificent from Isidore. Oh, that is unbelievable. That is one of the goals of the tournament. Oh, it just came back to Isidore on the edge of the penalty area, maybe 20 yards out. He struck it with his right foot. Oh, it flew past Bono into the top right corner, and Haiti take the lead again. Well, Morocco fans are shocked. There's 2 minutes to go till half time. And, well, it's one of those goals that's worthy of winning any match. Of course, we're not even at half time yet, so it's not won the match, but it's worthy of winning a match. Just look at this. It was headed down to the edge of the area. Morocco didn't clear it properly. Eventually, it was won back by the number 22 Duvan, and then he headed it down to Isidore, who struck that shot with such venom into the top right corner. You can see the ball from this angle just moving and swerving, and there's not many goalkeepers in the world that would have kept that out, if any at all. What a shot. And that is something for those Haitian fans to take home with them. That may well win goal of the tournament. And as I said, you can watch this on your local, regional and national TV networks where you will see that goal. But what a strike that was. And if you're on the road at the moment and you're not watching it from the TV, watch your highlight show later. Watch that goal. It is worthy of your time. And, well, here come Haiti again. They're not finished. And here's Providence. Skips to the edge of the area. Providence plays it inside there to Isidore. Isidore goes down. Referee closely looking at that, but nothing given. And a foul there on Díaz as he attempts to clear it. But, well, Morocco are under siege from Haiti at the moment. As Providence just having a word with the referee, suggesting that he was fouled in the penalty area. The referee he couldn't have been any closer. And he gave that as no penalty. And now with, as we go into stoppage time at the end of this first half, Morocco are down again. And here's Hakimi. Down the right-hand side, gets across it, Hakimi back to the edge of the area, it's 2-2! And it's Sabari this time! Oh, I say, this is a magnificent game we're seeing here today. It was Hakimi taking the ball down the right-hand side, played back to the edge of the area. There was Sabari to make it 2-2 with the first-time shot. And this is unbelievable football we're seeing here today. A pass, an immediate one-time pass by Hakimi that was absolutely perfect. Right onto the running stride of Sabari, whose shot beat the goalkeeper into his right-hand side. And it is 2-2 here in Atlanta. And we're being treated to a game and a half here. There's 5 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half. And here is Ruben Providence. Providence down the left-hand side. And, well, Sabari with that strike. Look at that. It was just a glance up by Hakimi. That pass was absolutely pinpoint. It was right on the money. He basically glanced for just a moment and made the first-time pass, which was absolutely accurate. That goal was all about a sensational pass and a first-time strike that was placed beautifully in the bottom corner. Top football from Morocco. As we've come to see in this World Cup, we've seen some outstanding plays and goals by this wonderful group of talented athletes. The ball is back to Yes, good ball there by Amrabat. And in there by Amrabat into the midfield there, and picked up by Ainawi, and across to Hal. And oh, that's Hakimi trying to be brought down there, but he stays on his feet. Well does Hakimi, beats two players. That's brilliant play by Hakimi. Gets the cross in on the back post, and it's just flicked away there by Duverne. That was sensational bit of play by Hakimi, beat two players there. And now the ball's pulled back again, and it's once again, it's Sabari who just pulls the shot away from the goal. An opportunity for Morocco to take the lead before half-time. And, well, that was a good attempt. But really, you would have expected him to hit the target from there. Brazil have doubled their lead now against Scotland. And now confirm the scorer in a moment, as we have got 90 seconds of first half stoppage time. And the ball is out wide to Sabari. Sabari down the left-hand side again. That's a great pass. And there's a shot again, this time from El Canoes. It's a good effort, but straight through to the goalkeeper. The second goal was in fact scored by Vinicius Jr. as well. As here's Díaz now. Díaz, he tried to play the ball short, and it was cleared away by Hannes Delcroix. Kept in play well there by Martin Experience, but that only serves to give Morocco the ball back to Hakimi, who's charging down the right-hand side, and he's fouled there. And it's going to be a free kick to Morocco. Foul by Ruben Providence. So he's just knocked over there. Just the touch there by was enough to force Hakimi off his feet. And it's going to be a free kick to Hakimi, corner of the penalty area, right-hand side. It's only a couple of yards outside. This is a good position for Hakimi to whip one in here. See if Morocco can grab the lead before half-time. There's a header on goal, and it's a good save there. The header by El Canoes. And that's it, folks. That's half-time. It's Morocco 2, Haiti 2. It started with Morocco with Haiti taking the lead by Lenny Joseph goal. And then on 40 minutes, Achraf Hakimi equalised. Where basically the ball was flipped up into the air and it just came off Hakimi and went in. A world-class possible goal. to Riyadh. Nice ball there to Salah Adine. Salah Adine. Quick 1-2 there with Sabari. And there's Amrabat. Patient start in this second half by Morocco. And here is Díaz. Díaz, just further up the path there, he could have made the path to El Kabi. He spent a little bit too long on the ball, did Díaz there, got dispossessed by Belgadi. But it's a throw in to Morocco. Taken quickly. It's a good ball by Ainaoui, El Ainaoui. And there's a chip over the top looking for Hakimi, but dealing with this at the moment at the back is the number 5 there, Delcroix. He doesn't clear the ball away well enough though, and the cross comes in towards the back post. Well, it was a hanging cross by Salah Adine, and it was just over the head of Díaz and El Kabi, and it goes behind for a goal kick. Morocco 2, 82. As we take a look at that strike from Wilson Isidore. My goodness me, that was moving. No chance at all for the goalkeeper in that, saving that at all. And some of the amazing memories that Haiti fans can take back home from this competition. They're coming forward again though. Can they create 1 or 2 more before the game is over? It's a great ball to Kashmir. Kashmir is met there by Salah Adine, and he puts the ball out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. And it's taken quickly by Experience, drops the ball to Belgadi. Belgadi puts the ball back into his own half of the field to Adi. Adi goes back to the goalkeeper, Johnny Placide, and Placide is launching the ball downfield. It's just going to go straight through to Bono, this really. Chasing it down, of course, was Ruben Providence, but he was never going to make that. Here is Amrabat. Amrabat. Midway inside his own half of the field, Amrabat. Saibari. Cross to Riyadh. Here's Hakimi. Hakimi, it's a long ball. That is a super pass right across the line there to El Canoes. Width to width across the pitch by Hakimi. El Canoes now. Nice little pass there. Can he get the cross in? Oh, and the cross coming in by El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui just breaks loose to the edge of the area. And on the edge of the halfway line now, being pressed back a little bit, Morocco. But of course, just looking to that one goal that's going to give them the lead. And it's picked up by Díaz. Díaz goes down under the challenge. One back there by El Canoes. And that's a good ball by Amrabat out to Saibari. Saibari tries to get the cross in. It's blocked there by the number 22, Duvan. And it's going to be a corner to Morocco as they start this second half, looking for the goal that's going to give them a lead in this game. And in the other game, it is still Scotland 0, Brazil 2. So Scotland at the moment has got to be looking at not conceding any more goals. But the corner is going to be coming in from El Kabi. He takes it short, in fact, to Díaz. Back to El Kabi. Into Díaz. Díaz has got space. Can he turn? Can he get the cross in, Díaz? Well, the pass is just not good enough. It's met by Martin Experience and then lofted out of play by Kashmir. Somehow that didn't work out. But here's an opportunity for El Kabi. El Kabi plays the ball back to the edge of the area. And now picked up by Hakimi. Hakimi tried to play the pass, but that one was poor at best, and they can take over now, can Haiti. The ball is with AD. AD, good pass out wide there, and he tried to just beat the first man in front of him, which was Sabari, which he successfully did, but he lost possession of the ball because Amrabat came across and just slid that ball out of play. It's a throw-in, which is taken quickly by AD. Oh, that's a nice turn by Bellegarde, and away goes Bellegarde now. Oh, he stumbles on the ball. How unlucky for him. And he ends up taking out El Ainaoui as well. But that's unfortunate. He was away for a moment there. Real opportunity on the break, but that broke down for him. Look at the expected goals, 2.03 for Morocco and 0.29 for Haiti, is showing you just how one-sided this game has been. Here's Amrabat. And across short pass by El Ainaoui. The ball is long, looking for the chasing run of Hakimi. He's not able to reach that, goes behind for a goal kick to Haiti. And it's taken short, and the goalkeeper, Placide, launched it downfield. There's a flick on there. And, well, that was Joseph trying to bring the ball under control, but he was appended from behind. And that is surely going to be a free kick, and going down hard on his head there. We're just checking out the well-being. They'll have to do concussion tests on him. He went down very, very hard. And it's going to be a free kick for Haiti once play gets back underway. Just going to take a look at this again. The ball is cleared downfield. The flick on there, he just got head-butted in the back of the head, and oh my goodness me. Yeah, that is down there at the moment, is down there as a result of that head collision is Josu Kashmir. He'll be getting up in a moment by the looks of it, but that looked very, very unpleasant, I have to say. Haiti looking at the options. The coach there, Sebastien Mignet. Off goes Josie Cosmere for the traditional 1 minute wait before he can get back onto the field. And the ball is handed back there to Jean-Jacques, who turns the ball to AD, who goes all the way back to his goalkeeper, Johny Placide. And the ball is played forward there, and it's almost a giveaway there to the number 10 there for Haiti, which is John Riesner-Bellegarde. And he just gave the ball away. He's not able to keep possession of it. And here's Amrabat now for Morocco. Amrabat picks up the ball there out wide. It's given to Salah Adine. Adine inside his own half, played just over the halfway line to Sabari. Sabari plays the ball back to Chadi Riyad. Making the run there is Hakimi. Away he goes, Hakimi. Oh, that's a wonderful pass. And it's Sabari in the middle, and he's going to get there surely. Oh, he does, but he puts it wide. And he's in an offside position anyway, and he will breathe a huge sigh of relief about that, because that really was a very poor miss. And it was a cross by Salah Adine. He got there, did Saibari, but when he slid in, he put the ball wide, and that really should have been 3-2 to Morocco. But fortunately for Sabari, it was offside. He's sparing his blushes a little bit. Here's AD, long ball over the top, chasing this one down. It's met there by Bono. Good piece of goalkeeping. Ball is played forward here. Sabari lays the ball off to Hakimi. Unable to get it, but there's a second bite at the cherry for Sabari. Sabari tries to get in, to get to the byline, goes down under the challenge, but no penalty there. That's a fine challenge. And it's going to be a corner to Morocco. The challenge made by Jean-Rhys Bellegarde. Good challenge, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. See, he gets across there, does he? He doesn't make contact with the ball. Not from that angle, but the referee says no penalty. And it looks like it's not going to be a corner either. It's going to be a goal kick. And, well, it's either you've got to look at the possibility of a penalty or a corner ball, because he either won the ball or he didn't. And he certainly didn't win the ball by the looks of it, I can tell you that. So, anyway, play goes on. Here's AD. Ball launched forward, looking to bring that ball under control is Lenny Joseph. Just stumbles the ball out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Morocco. Midway inside their own half of the field, it's taken quickly. And Hal is going to take pick up the ball here, and he just sends it across there to the number 18 Riyad, and it's laid off to Hakimi, back to Riyad, and Riyad goes across to Hal again, and Morocco slow build up, patient play here. At 2-2 they won't mind this. They know second place is a likely option anyway, and that's a good ball played there by Sabari. The ball goes into the box and it's hooked behind. Great piece of defending by AD again. Ricardo AD just getting his foot on that. The cross in by Sabari. Nobody really moving towards AD to try to win that ball. We've played 59 minutes almost. It's a corner to Morocco. And it's going to be taken by Hakimi over on the right-hand side. Hakimi gets that cross in. Oh, headed out there, only back to the edge of the area. Oh, a super save! And a cross in again, and that was a good effort by Al Khanous. Forcing the save from the goalkeeper down to his left-hand side, and Khanous picks up the ball again. And now holding on to the ball there is El Kabi, and it's knocked behind there by Jean Duvon. It's going to be a corner to Morocco, at least it should be. El Kabi can't understand why it's not. Frankly, neither can I. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a corner, but not given. Now Morocco coming forward again, trying to flick the ball on with El Kabi again, looking for the chasing Brahim Díaz. Cleared downfield. And here's Lenny Joseph now down the right-hand side. He goes down under the challenge, and it's going to be a throw-in to Morocco. 2-2 here. Don't forget, you can watch this game on your regional, national and local television networks. Please tune into that. And also you can follow it on your local radio broadcast as well. You're listening to unofficial, off-tube, studio-based commentary of this Group C match between Morocco and Haiti. And the ball is dropped back to Amrabat. Amrabat picks the ball up down the right-hand side. Oh, it's good play by Hakimi. Hakimi now, oh, nice challenge. Brilliant challenge by Martin Experience, but Hakimi wins the ball back, but illegally. And it's going to be a free kick, and Hakimi is very, very frustrated. The player that's down is Martin Experience. Let's take a look. First of all, the first challenge, and then Martin Experience is dumped to the floor by Hakimi. Just shoved on the floor there. There's no question about that being a free kick. And it is still 2-2 here. The ball is cleared downfield. Launched forward by Amrabat into the Haiti half again. It's bouncing around, the defender allowing it to bounce. Worked out for him this time. Salah the defender Martin Experience clearing the ball downfield again, but it's picked up once again by Amrabat, and both sides giving it away needlessly. And now it's 3-on-3 for Haiti if they hurry up. It's Bellegarde on the edge of the area. Oh, he's just lost control of possession. And now that's brilliant play. Brilliant play there by Riyad, who's now coming away with the ball. He got out of the way of 3 Haiti players there. That's fantastic play, but all of that good work has been undone as once again Morocco give the ball away. And now Haiti down the right-hand side, but we're going to get a free kick here for a foul on Hal. And to be honest with you, it was a period of both sides giving possession away. And foul is by Bellegarde. And it's a shame for Haiti. They had a really good break going on there with Bellegarde. And now in possession is El Canoux. Drops the ball back to Riyad. Riyad across there to Avnaoui. And it's won back there. That's a really well won back by Lenny Joseph. And now here's Experience for for Haiti, and it's a free kick right on the corner of the penalty area. It's virtually right on the line. It couldn't have been any closer. Any closer it would have been a penalty, and I'm sure VAR will review it. Brazil have scored a 3rd goal, and it's Mateus Cunha this time. Comfortable victory for Brazil. Let's just take a look at this. Yes, he just takes him out. Takes him out there. Not as close in as I initially first thought, but it's got to be at least half a yard from the corner of the penalty area down the left-hand side for Haiti. An opportunity now perhaps to get a good ball into the middle. And they went for the shot, which was easily blocked by the wall. And here is Experience again. And that's a poor ball by Martin Experience. And now it could be 3-on-1 for Morocco, as it's Hakimi storming down the right-hand side. In the middle he's got El Canoux, and that's almost an own goal. Oh, well, he got back very, very well, Adi there. He got the touch on that ball and he almost turned it into his own goal. But it went over the crossbar. In the middle there was El Canoux. Over the crossbar in the end. It will be a corner. It's taken short. Hakimi again. He's been just about in the middle of everything for Morocco. Here comes Hakimi. He goes down. The referee says no free kick. And Haiti can come forward, but he tried to set Ruben Providence on his way, but it hit the back heel of Ruben Providence. And then Haiti lose the ball as it bounces back here for Amrabat. Scotland 0, Brazil 3. That's -3 goal difference for Scotland. That could be very costly. And the ball is played forward there. Now it's Saibari. Saibari challenged very, very well there by the number 5 Hannes Delcroix, going over and making that challenge. So I'm just getting a look at the Brazil goal now. Oh, it's magnificent, wasn't it? Absolutely sensational play, and Scotland are being just taken apart by that Brazil side there. So Brazil will go through on top of their group. No question about that now, I think. First substitutions coming on. It is Duckand Nazon. I also think it's Lucius Deedson who's coming on. Yes, indeed it is. And we've just see who's coming off. Isidore and Providence. So Wilson Isidore, who scored that magnificent goal, he's going off, and so is Ruben Providence as the first double substitution of this game, and it's made by Haiti. As also there's a third substitution here. I think there was another one there, if I'm not mistaken. I'll get that finalised for you. No, it's just the two. Díaz and Nazan are on for Providence and Isidore. Here's Amrabat. Amrabat plays the ball forward, looking for Hakimi. He's bringing the ball under control is Al Kassan. And a foul there, and a free kick. Foul by Hannes Delcroix. And we have the hydration break in the second half with 23 minutes to go. No substitutions by Morocco yet, which is interesting because with everything pretty much finalised now, they may want to consider resting some of their players. But they are locked at 2-2 with Haiti. Brazil 3-0 up against Scotland. So Morocco and Brazil most certainly through to the round of 32. Later on this evening, the Czech Republic and Mexico, South Africa and South Korea will challenge to see if either one of those teams can make it through. Likelihood is South Korea will probably end up with Canada in the round of 32. Czech Republic can still make it if they can beat the hosts. That's a tall order, however, but it's certainly a possibility. Whereas South Korea just have to see off South Africa. Those games will be on at 2 a.m. in the UK, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. Pacific, and 3 a.m. Central European Time. So wherever you're listening from, if you wanted to watch those games on your local television or radio network, those games are there for you to watch. As the players just coming back from the hydration break now, as we go into the last 20 minutes of this game. So far it is undecided between Morocco and Haiti. And what a tournament it's been. We've seen some fantastic football by such a gifted group of athletes in all of these competition, in all of these groups. And all I can say is it has been, we're going to see substitutions from Morocco now. Let's just take a look. And it looks like it's going to be a triple substitution for Morocco. So as soon as I can get those sorted for you, I will. Okay, so El Kabi, Díaz and Saibari are coming off. So El Kabi, Díaz and Sabari. I'll get the people coming on in a moment. I don't think really Saibari has probably been one of Morocco's more dangerous players today, and he has come off. We'll get the players, ones that are coming on here, which is Yassine, Unahi and Rahimi. So we will just add those in a moment. The cross comes in, there's a header, and it's turned behind by Hannes Delcroix. Good piece of defending. Free kick coming in from that far side. And it was, you can see here the header there, just coming in on the back post. And well, it was Hal looking to pick that one out, but it just wasn't enough in the end on that. to really cause any trouble on the Haiti goal. And that is cleared downfield now, but here come Haiti over the halfway line, and chasing it down is Lucius Díaz, but he goes down under the challenge, and no free kick, says the referee. And Morocco can come forward again as they've made their first triple substitution. Let's just go through it again just to ensure everybody's up to date. Sabari, Díaz and El Kabi has come off for El Houandi. Yassine and Brahimi are on for Morocco. So here it's picked up there by, at the back there, by Riyad. It's now with Amrabat. The ball is flicked forward, looking for the chasing run there of Hakimi. He was not able to find it, and now the referee has stopped play. Got a player down, Belgadi here, who's picked up a case of cramp. Incidentally, the earlier goal by Hakimi has been given to the early goal, the 39th minute goal, or I should say rather the 10th minute goal by Lenny Joseph has been given to Bono as an own goal. So it's actually been credited against Bono as an own goal. Let's figure out a date you on that. It's a free kick now for Morocco as Rahimi goes down under the challenge. He's looking for more than just a free kick, but the referee has decided that a free kick is sufficient punishment. As you can see here, going forward here is Hakimi. He turns inside, and it's a shirt pull, there's no question. There's no real attempt to win that ball, and I would agree to a certain extent that by AD doing that, he's not trying to win the ball, and a yellow card might be more appropriate. But it's a free kick which is dead centre, and it's 25 yards out, so this could be just an ideal scenario. Inside the wall is Dufan, Nazon and Díaz, the two substitutes in there. It looks like it's going to be Hakimi that's going to take the free kick. Hakimi, and it's straight into the wall. He'll have another go, Hakimi, but it's blocked once again, this time by AD. And the Haiti wall just holding firm there. Long ball over the top, but that is really well dealt with by Martin Experience. Just sees that ball go out for a throw-in over by the corner flag down the Moroccan right-hand side. And it's Hakimi with the throw-in. Hakimi tries to win that ball back, and the pressure there being put on the Haiti number 21, Kashmir. It's going to be a throw-in to Morocco, which is taken quickly. And now it's out wide to Hakimi again, as Morocco not in any particular, any urgency at the moment to try to win this game. They're just playing some casual football at the moment, knocking the ball around. It almost is playing out more like a friendly than anything else, because Morocco understand the fact that they're already through, and Brazil are still currently 3-0 up, so there's no want by any of these players to risk injury. Ball is played forward. That's a nice back heel to Amrabat, played forward there. Good challenge on the edge of the box that time by Dufan. Good challenge again though, and one back this time, and that's a good ball by the substitute. And now here is Rahimi gets a cross in out to the corner of the penalty area. It's Yassine, the other substitute for Morocco. Back to the corner of the penalty area to Hakimi. Hakimi's pass there back to Yassine is short, and now Haiti can come forward. Oh, it's a good challenge by Amrabat. That is a fine, meaty challenge there on Nazon. And now coming forward, the ball into the middle by Hakimi. It doesn't quite reach. Avnaoui. and it goes behind for a corner from Martin Experience. And well, it's really good play by Morocco again, just looking to find holes in this Haiti defence. And ball played behind, and he's being helped on his feet now, but it's going to be another corner for Morocco. And it's going to be outswung this time, as once again Hakimi is going over on that right hand side to take it. It's swung in and the header goes up in the air and it goes out of play, and once again it's time for another throw in, another corner I should say. And going over again is Hakimi to take it. Morocco knocking on the door, looking for the third goal. It'd cap them up to 6 points. Cross coming in, and there's a header. Oh, it's blocked, and there's a chance, and it's a goal! It's turned in by the substitute, Safani Rahimi. And Morocco have scored on the 77th minute. And it was, in the end, a very simple sort of goal. The cross came in, he turned in the penalty area, struck the shot. It was enough to beat the goalkeeper, Johny Placide, into the back of the net. And Morocco fans celebrate, perhaps waving a sigh of relief, perhaps. Both Morocco and Brazil on 7 points. It'll take quite a stand by Morocco now to, they'll need 4 more goals to overturn that goal difference at the moment, but they are gonna, if the score remains the same, will finish the group in second place on 7 points. But the cross coming in from this corner, it was actually flicked on, it was a brilliant flick on by the other substitute, Yassine, and it was brought down by Rahimi, and the shot turned, and I think the goalkeeper had his view blocked by his own defender here. Yes, it was Adi that was blocking his view, and that is now, took a deflection as well, which didn't help. Yes, it took a deflection off Adi at the same time, so no chance really for the goalkeeper. And the Morocco manager jumps up to celebrate, and he is leading 3-2, and Morocco well on their way to the round of 32. Hakimi had considered removing, the goal scorer rather, Rahimi had considered removing his shirt, and I think he might have removed enough of it to have picked up a yellow card. See whether that is the case. It doesn't look like it, but the substitute now, another substitution for Haiti, and coming on here is Achraf, and Simon coming on as well. Number 25 there, Simon coming on as well. Coming off also is Jean-Jacques. And Duverne is the other man coming off. So it's Duverne and Jean-Jacques coming off. And it's Simon and Arcus coming on. And that's the third and fourth substitution for Haiti. The ball is played long downfield. It's comfortably headed back by Riyad, who clears the ball downfield as we go into the last 10 minutes of this game. I will give you my man of the match at the end of this broadcast, or towards the end of the game, probably around about the 90th minute. Dominique Simon is one of the substitutions that are on. And the ball's played forward, looking for Lenny Joseph, but the ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in, taken quickly there by Arcus. but it's comfortably won back by Morocco. And here goes Brahim again, as Morocco readying to bring on Mazraoui and the number 15 El Mourabet. They are waiting to come on to make it the 4th and 5th substitutions, as the ball goes back there by Amrabat to the goalkeeper Bono, who clears the ball downfield and headed out of play. It's going to be a throw-in, and we may well see the substitutes now. Mourabet and Moussa Mazraoui. We'll see who's coming off. Also, the final substitution coming up for Haiti as well. Frantzdy Pierrot is coming on. Let's see who's coming off there. So it's Salah Adine that is one of the ones that are coming off. And Salah Adine coming off, and also Ainawi is the other one coming off. And we'll just see who is the man coming off for Haiti. We'll get that for you in a moment. It's Joseph coming off, Lenny Joseph coming off for Haiti. So I'll review these substitutes for you in a moment here. But here's Morocco with Amrabat. Oh, he's almost dispossessed, but he was fouled there, was Amrabat. So the substitutions, Salah Adine and Ainawi have come off for Morocco, for Moussa Mazraoui and Samir El Mourabet, and Lenny Joseph coming off for Frantzdy Pierrot for Haiti. So the ball is cleared downfield there by Johny Placide. Brought down, perhaps a suspicious use of the hand there by Moussa Mazraoui, but nothing given, says the referee. And the complaint there by Pierrot, he can't believe it. It did look like a clear handball to me as well, to be honest. But the throw-in is going to be taken here by Mazraoui. Going forward, looking for the number 9 there, Hakimi, who's already scored the game-winning goal so far. And we are still at 3-0 at the other game for Brazil against Scotland, as that ball is headed out of play by Lucius Díaz. It's going to be a throw-in for Morocco. Time ticking down in this second half. We're about inside the last 5 minutes. It's Morocco 3, Haiti 2. I'll be giving you my man of the match in about 4 or 5 minutes time. Here's Hakimi down the right hand side again for Morocco, and he's going to try and get the cross in now, and it's a good block that time by Arcus. Great piece of defending by Carlens Arcus as that ball goes out of play on a yellow card, but that shouldn't trouble him too much, as it might roll into the next domestic or regional competition that they have in North Central America. Here's AD, plays the ball forward, trying to chest that ball down. There is Díaz. Wins the ball here, but he goes down in the centre circle, and it's going to be a free kick to Haiti. Morocco holding on here, 3-2. It's been a lot more dominance than what you might have thought, if I'm being honest. It's certainly been just that little bit more edgy, if you will. But most of the possession has gone Morocco's way. They just haven't created too many chances. In the centre of the park there is Delcroix, plays the ball out wide to AD. AD plays the ball forward, but it's straight to a Moroccan player, and it's straight to Amrabat. And now the ball is forward here to El Canouse. The ball comes across right across the 18-yard box there. And it's picked up by El Morabet, the substitute. El Morabet plays it straight to the feet of Martin Experience. And here's Amrabat again. Morocco continue looking for that 4th goal just to put this game beyond any doubt. Here's Mezraoui. Out wide there to El Canouse, but the ball goes out of play and it's going to be a throw-in. Well, it is still Morocco 3, Haiti 2. And down and under challenge there is the goal scorer Rahimi. Definitely a free kick. He's clearly being held there. No question about that. As we take a look at Rahimi's goal again. Just brings that ball down brilliantly. A beautiful flick on as well. The flick on that was done by Sabari. And a yellow card has been given to somebody here. It's been given to the number 9 for Haiti. And also the goalkeeper has been booked as well. We'll come to that. The free kick is taken quickly and it's turned over the crossbar. So a good save by the goalkeeper. The free kick was taken very quickly. And it was Hakimi giving it a go there. And the goalkeeper had to be on his feet and ready there. So yes, Nazon and Placide had picked up the yellow card. It's another corner for Morocco on the right-hand side. Swung in, it's headed away there. Only as far as the number 8 for Morocco, which is Unahi. And it's out wide now. Looking for Rahimi again. Rahimi keeps it in play, does he? Rahimi squared across, it's going to be 4. But did the ball go out of play? It's turned into the net by Yassine, the other substitute. The referee has given the goal. Arcus is complaining, saying the ball was out of play. This is most certainly going to be looked at by VAR. Well, you play to the whistle. That's the lesson you learn as a child. Haiti did not do this. Let's have a look. Did it go out of play? I can't tell from that view. But they stopped playing there. Arcus stopped playing. And I'll tell you who did it. It was still difficult to tell. But El Canouse didn't stop playing, and he squared that ball across to the other substitution, Gassemi Yassini. And it's 4-2, and VAR is still looking at this. And I'm just going to say, we're going to get an official decision shortly. It's under review by VAR right now. Simon, Arcus and Belgardi are all talking to the referee. And Rahimi is over there. The goalkeeper needs to be careful. He's already been booked. And they're still looking at it. And again, when does this stop becoming clear and obvious if you're having to take so long to review it? And once we've got a decision from the VAR, I'll give you the man of the match. But we're still waiting. The players are arguing. I couldn't see a definitive angle there from the replay on my monitor to say whether that ball had gone in the net or not, or had gone over the touchline or not. But here we go. Goal has been given. Morocco celebrate. It's 4-2, and it's a substitute. Gassemi Yassini. Well, Haiti stopped playing. The whistle hadn't gone. The ball was squared across by El Canouse straight to the feet of Yassini. The goalkeeper had stopped as well, and Yassini just tapped it in, and he's got a 4th goal. And Morocco 4-2 up. So today's man of the match, I have decided to give to Achraf Hakimi. He's been at the centre of much of what Morocco has done on an offensive line today. He's been absolutely outstanding, creating chances, moving the ball around. He's certainly been a creative spark plug all afternoon. So today's man of the match goes to Morocco's number 2, Achraf Hakimi. As we're going to be playing probably about 4 or 5 minutes of stoppage time here. And we're finally going to get this game underway after the protests have finished. And yes, we will be playing 5 minutes of stoppage time. I suspect that'll turn into 6 or 7 due to the delays with the VAR. But Haiti get the game underway now, and I'd say for them the game is up at this point. 3 straight defeats for Haiti. Couple of goals, one of them memorable. Wonderful strike by Kashmir on 43 minutes, which really will go down as one of the goals of the tournament. Scotland still 3-0 down in their game, as we've played 3 minutes of stoppage time now at the end of this game. And well, there's a foul there, and at this point it's getting a little restless now. A yellow card for Kashmir, and he has picking up his first booking today. And well, it's just becoming a little reckless for Haiti now. It's been a frustrating second half for them, and that really no attempt to win the ball there by Joshua Kashmir. So along with that wonder strike, he also picks up a yellow card. This ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in. Can Morocco add more to their goals? We've played 3.5 minutes of stoppage time. Goes back to the goalkeeper Bono. Bono clears it downfield. The header is on, and an opportunity now perhaps for Haiti to come forward. Going down under the challenge there. Under the challenge. Well, that was a. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, catches him there. No question about that. Hal. That'll be a free kick, and Haiti will have an opportunity, which is about, I want to say about 27 yards out, left of centre, just left of the D. It's a good opportunity to strike it here. Options there are Lucius Deedson and also Nazan standing over it. One of those may want to give this a strike. A goal now might set the cat amongst the pigeons. And the wall set up there. Brahim in the wall. And here comes a free kick. Oh, that's a good save from Bono. And that'll be a corner. What a strike by Nazan. And, well, it beat the wall. And Bono just got across. Saved it to his left side. Saved it with a strong hand. Now the corner comes in. It's headed down that time by Kashmir, and the referee has stopped play. Looks like we've got an injury here, head injury, and that's going to add even more time on. But what a super save by Bono from the free kick. So let's take a look at this and see what happened. Oh, he got the header in his face, Amrabat. He shouldn't be down for too long. But looking at this free kick, that's a strong hand by Bono. As he gets his right hand to the left-hand side and really makes a sensational save. And Haiti denied a third goal. We've played over the 5 minutes now. We've played 6 minutes, but I expect this to go on probably till at least 9 minutes before the referee blows for full time, given all the stoppages. Well, Amrabat is down. He's still down. He got the header in the face. Didn't look all that powerful. but I suppose if you're not expecting it, that's what makes it worse. He's still down. Let's hope he's okay. And he's now back. He's now back on his feet. He's moving rather gingerly. If it's a concussion, they can make an additional substitution. As Amrabat is now heading off. And let's see if they are going to make that concussion substitution, given the fact that there is a round of 32 next. That might be the way Morocco go with this. And in fact, it looks like that might be the case. Amrabat is going off now. He's going to be off for at least a minute, even if he does decide to come back on. But we'll see whether a substitution takes place. Now Haiti continue the attack. It's back to the edge of the area, launched into the penalty area. The head is on. It's up into the air, and trying to pick up the ball here is Lucius Díaz. And the shot come cross really was a disappointing one by Martin Experience, and it's cleared downfield, and the flick is on. But AD comes out and deals with that. But the goalkeeper doesn't know what he's doing. He's all over the place. And that nearly went into the net off the substitute, Rahimi. The goalkeeper lost complete control of the ball. And it rolled away from the goalkeeper. Not enough pace to go into the net, mind you. But the goalkeeper all over the place there. It's a throw into Morocco after the ball is played by Riyad off the front man Kashmir. And are we going to see a substitution here, or are we going to see Amrabat come back on? And that's it, it's full time. The referee's blown full time, there's no time for anything else. Morocco have won 4-2. They'll go through to the round of 32 as second in Group C. Brazil are winning 3-0 still. It's not finished there, but they will top the group. Haiti will go home. Scotland will have to bide their time and see. But full time here in Atlanta, it's Morocco 4, Haiti 2. Let's go through some of the other scores with you. And from earlier on today in Group B, Bosnia 3, Qatar 2. Switzerland 2, Canada 1. Now the way that group has played out, that group will basically be Switzerland winning the group. They will play on the 2nd of July in the round of 32. Canada will go through as runners-up in that group. They will play their round of 32 in Los Angeles on Sunday. Bosnia will likely go through, will have to bide their time. In Group C, Brazil will go through as top of the group as it's full time there now. Morocco will go through in second place, and Scotland in third. But if they do go through, will potentially face Germany. So it's going to be a wait and see for Scotland now on whether they can go through. In Group A later this evening, Czech Republic will take on Mexico, knowing that a win is what's needed for Czech Republic if they want to go through. And South Korea and South Africa will meet, and we'll see how that all plays out. That's at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 a.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and 3 a.m. Central European time. I want to thank you for joining us for this unofficial off-tube studio-based commentary today.